going to get into our next topic. So, our next topic, we're going to ask this question, Relationship Series Part 4. Is it okay to be friends with a person you have a past with while you're in a relationship? And let's go with John J first.
We
I'ma
got this
say
topic off of our page just to.
I'm I'ma say
Yes.
yes and no. All right, so I'ma tell my yeses first.
It's a
Yes,
no.
and so it's okay. Be if like you have a child with the person, you know what I'm saying. If this your baby dad or your baby mother, yeah, you should be able to co-parent and be friends or whatever with them, whether you in a relationship with somebody else or not. I mean, it's only fair. Like if the person can't respect the child, you know what I'm saying, having a relationship with the mother and the father, then you know what I'm saying, I don't think you should even pursue a relationship with that person. And I think
John
that's the
Jay, John
only
Jay. So
fucking way.
so so hold on. If they had a child, it's
Right.
okay to be friends with that person. To
Yes,
be
it's okay.
friends.
Yes, it's
Uh,
okay. I think it's
to
totally okay.
being friends and co-parenting are different.
I mean, I believe a good co-parenting strategy is to be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand what friends is. Friend, we ain't talking about friends with benefits. We talking about friends. I have people who I call my friend, and they like, you know what I'm saying? It'll never go that far. Like I got it's female friends at my job. Like that's dyke ugly. You feel me? And but it's just a friend. Friend don't mean fucking to me. Friend don't mean I love you and all that. All that it don't mean that to me. You feel me? So I think it's healthy for the child that
Okay, so do
the
you
mother
have
and
any
father.
do you have any friends that you had a pass with?
No.
And
And
do you
that's why
think
I
it's
said, hold
okay?
on, you ain't hear me out. I said yes and no. I told you my yes, and that's the only way. But no, if it's no kids involved, hell no. I wish my wife, I wish I catch my wife with a goddamn friend she used to be. Man, it's gonna be hell on earth. Straight up. I ain't having it. Like, it's an
I
absolute
can
no.
hear it in his voice.
And
He
and
he
bro,
is hot.
I I respect my wife so much. I would never speak to a female that I fuck, cause you know what I'm saying, or I've been in a relationship with, because I feel the same way. I feel like she shouldn't even disrespect me like that. Like if y'all friends now, what broke y'all up in the first place? You feel what I'm saying? So that's I'm gonna let y'all go.
Go ahead, Jam.
I have to agree on that. Cause one, she, I have to be everything that she need. If she got a friend that she used to be with and used to date, and he's her confidant, or he make her laugh or tell her jokes, or whatever, then that relationship ain't working, because I'm gonna have a problem with him, but I'm really gonna have a problem with her, because why does she feel the need to even have that? That relationship is done. And if it happens, if I see that that's happening, my relationship just changed. I might still fuck, but now I'm gonna be with everybody else, because it's gonna be impossible for me to trust that girl, because she still find the need to live with her past. So the easy answer to that is, if y'all used to date in the past and then now you don't moved on, you need to completely move on and let that go if you're gonna be with me. So that's the easy answer now. As far as me, I don't have any friends that I used to be with. And if I'm still gonna talk to them, then you got a right to be worried about that girl, because why am I still talking to her? So that's my opinion on it.
All
Okay.
right, all right. So I see
Hold
both.
on,
Go
real
ahead.
quick. Can I ask him a question? What about as far as having children with the person? What you think about that, Joe?
Well, see, I think that depends on what you define as friends, because you have to have a united front and you got to look good and be happy in front of your kids. And
Right.
there's going to be times that, y'all might, a graduation come. Well, you can't take the kid out to eat after graduation because you can't stand each other. Like, you got to find a
Exactly.
way. You
Thank
got to
you.
find a way to coexist, but it has to stay right there. Because if y'all friends and y'all still communicate, y'all talking on the phone, and it's not about the kids. It's not
Right.
about nothing else that's going on. Y'all just enjoying each other's company. Then I got a problem with that too.
I agree with that. And that's why I was trying to tell JB, like, friends don't mean all that extra shit. You remain in friends just for your child. It ain't like y'all finna go to the mall or go to the park together, no shit like
Well,
that.
so let me play devil's advocate, because Matt, I was just talking to this person that I knew, and she said that there was a guy that she used to date. They broke up. He went and got married, right? And she still is his friend, even though it's innocent.
I think women be letting that shit ride. I don't think a man gonna let it ride just off of pride alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we more territorial with our women. You know what I'm saying? And any threat to that, we ain't having it. And that's what I think about it.
All right, all right. So I see you guys coming from a very territorial perspective. Uh, interesting. I mean, in regards to that, I mean, it's up to the relationship and how they run it. Like, you have to trust that woman at the end of the day, and that woman got to trust you. Now, if you feel like she can't have a friend that she had a past with, and y'all doing something on y'all end, it's called projection. Or y'all thinking things on y'all end, and that's called projection as well. So, at the end of the day, it all depends. I think you guys are right. It all depends, but I don't think you have to have a child with that person just to be friends and to be able to coexist. Like, at the end of the day, if a relationship is over, it's over. And if you're doing what you're supposed to do as a man, to that,
Or a
being with
woman.
that, or the woman to that man, then you should have nothing to worry about. You should have no reason to not sleep well at night, because at the end of the day, your mind is at peace, and the
Mm-hmm.
real story gonna come out. The truth gonna come out.
Man,
So,
that sound like some
I say this.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
that's
just
crazy.
hold
what
on.
the
Hold
fuck?
on. I'm gonna
Like,
say.
you
I'm gonna say.
crazy.
I'm gonna say. I said. I'm gonna say one thing too. Okay. I'm just playing the other side. Okay.
I'm
You
I'm not about
No,
sometimes.
don't play the
not,
other side yet. Tell me your opinion
No,
first. I don't
let me
want to hear
play
the
the
other
other
side
side.
first.
Yeah,
I,
just let me
No,
play the other
no.
side because my opinion would be the same as y'all opinion, so I don't have to say the same thing three times. So let me play the other
Okay, go
side.
ahead.
All right. So I think too, a lot of times, as a man or a female, you don't trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I don't trust myself to be around a girl. So I know that nigga don't trust. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know what I mean? So you
that's
ain't gonna
called
trust the
that's
girl.
called
That's
projection at the
that's
end of
called projection. Also, if you have a relationship and you talk, you're talking beforehand, because a lot of relationships you start off as friends, or you start off as being their friend, and then when you get into that relationship, that person change. You see what I'm saying? So say I'm your friend and we just laugh and we buddy and you're my best friend. Now we get into a relationship. Now it's like, well, you can't talk to nobody, you only talk to me, I'm your friend. You know what I'm saying? And then you lose that friend you kind of have, that you had. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk beforehand, you let it know, like, hey, this is what's going on. This is, I have this person, whatever, blah, 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 is just a friend. And friends don't necessarily mean, hey, I'm talking to you on the phone, we cuddling, you somebody I come and confidant with, but it ain't my enemy. Hey, I see you at the mall. Hey, how you doing? I see you here. Hey, how you doing? You cool. Don't mean we have to hang out. Don't mean you have to be my best friend. But at the same time, it's not somebody that I have to be like, F you gone. I got somebody I don't need to be.
Nah, nah, I
So
don't think
that's what
that
I'm
now.
saying.
Look,
So
I
that's
don't
what I'm
think it
saying.
gotta
Not
be
saying
when you
you.
break up, you gotta be enemies. But like when
Yeah.
it's dead, it's dead. Like how come if
And-
y'all
but-
so good?
but not
Look,
saying-
if y'all
hold
so
on.
good of friends, why the hell y'all
Let
relationship
me
ain't?
answer. I know you're just going. Let me answer
Yeah.
that. Not saying that. Hey, we broke up because maybe we have different plans. You know, your financial plans or your way of life. Maybe you want to travel, you want to go somewhere, and I'm good doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean we broke up because we just didn't see ourselves together. But don't mean we not friends. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Just like
but I'm gonna
just
say
answering that question.
But this is the key thing that I look at with this question. It's
Okay.
people that you had a past with. All right.
Yeah, you had some type of past.
Like a past is something that's deep.
Right.
And if we ain't talking we ain't talking about just female now, unless y'all mean it in different ways. Like, we just talking about regular female friends. Can a guy have a female friend and a girl have a male friend?
Right.
That's different
That's
than
different.
somebody you had a past
No.
with.
Right.
Okay,
Because
let's
the
make it.
past means sexual. If it was a
Yeah.
sexual relationship,
Okay,
then
hold on.
hell no.
So let's make it like this. Say if you went to the bar, right? All right, you went to the bar. You met this girl. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all smash, nothing serious. Boom, she gone. Whatever. So you saying, and then y'all become friends in the midst, but y'all never do it again. You know, y'all just talk and whatnot. So you saying no matter what, you
Nope.
can't never talk to
Nope.
her ever
What
again.
I'm saying, you trying to sugarcoat it and you
No,
trying
I
to
ain't
ease it
sugar-
up. to
That's
have
what he trying
female
to do.
friends.
No,
That's what
The
he
question
trying to
is,
do.
somebody that you had a
whether it's a
past
deep
with.
pass or a small
Yeah.
pass.
Look, if you was with this person in a relationship, physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that stuff, and once y'all break up and you get somebody else that y'all engaged or married or dating heavy, you got to let that person go. Because if you
Exactly.
still
Thank you.
holding on, what are you still holding on for?
Right. So check this
But
out.
don't y'all
My
think that's
wife,
like
right?
a guilty conscience?
My
Look.
wife, she a nurse. I already said that. But
Get that.
real quick, let me say this, because this the only way that I accept it. My wife, she a nurse. And it's a guy who worked with her. And they were good friends. She introduced me to him and his wife. Now me and him way more best friends than she is. Like, this is like my brother now. And if it wasn't for my wife, I would have never met him. Like, I know his whole family. I know his kids. He
Did
know
he
my
used to
kids,
date your
my
wife?
kids. Hell no, it wouldn't have been nothing. You feel me?
Oh,
That's the
hold
only
on.
way. That's the only way I could take it if this was like truly
Did
your
he used to
friend.
date?
Yeah. See,
No, they never
We ain't
dated.
talking
Nothing.
about that. We talk about somebody
You
who have a
said
past.
friends. You said
No,
friends, bro.
I'm
What?
this.
All right.
Oh,
Define
this is a
past.
scenario.
Define
The
past.
past, whether it was a long relationship, whether
Was
it
it
was just
fucking
a hitter,
involved?
whether it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter fucking or not.
Bruh,
You
because if
pursued
it's
her.
no fucking,
You
that's
pursued
different.
him. Okay, so what if there's this right here? What if it's this? What if it was a girl I pursued and we was about to fuck or we was about to date or whatnot, but we didn't? That's the same. Any pass. So I'm
Bruh.
saying any pass.
Look.
Nah, man.
Let's go ahead and put it out there. If guys wanted to fuck a girl in the past, whether he did or didn't, and he stays in her life, 9
tryna
times out of
fuck
10,
her.
he still want to fuck.
Yeah,
All right.
of course.
You can't speak
and
that for every guy.
Man,
Look.
that's true. You know it's true.
Y'all can't speak that for every guy.
Yeah. Y'all trying to
Man,
sugarcoat
Jim,
this
what's
thing.
up with him, man?
Look, they just be wanting to sugarcoat it.
I'm
Hey,
just
So
saying.
Joe, let me ask this question,
What
Joe.
I said
So
before.
are you
What I said
okay
beforehand. If
with
you
your
talk
girl
beforehand,
having sex?
am I okay with my girl having sex?
Yeah, if your girl had sex with a guy and was in a deep relationship, can she still be his friend now?
I'm gonna say.
look
I'ma
at him.
Hold on. Let me
Nigga
answer.
moonwalker.
Over there stuttering.
Let me answer the question. Now let me answer the question. Okay. And I want y'all to hear me. I'm not saying like a close friendship. Okay. But say if they friends on Facebook or something, I'm not gonna be like, man, you gotta delete that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Like
me. Gotta
I'm just
delete
gonna.
that nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
he
your
doing his
friend. Fuck.
thing. doing their thing, whatever, blase, blase. That's the past. We already talked about it. I trust you. You trust me, and it is what it is. You know what I mean. But once you break that trust, then yeah, the ties need to be off. But
Exactly. And,
I just
you
feel like
know,
if
So
not,
so
if
you know,
you're
so
not
if you
giving me
tell
a reason,
I have to say, you give them the rope so they can hang themselves.
huh?
But
I'm
I'm
not
saying
saying
I'm
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. So you
What am
allow
I
your
saying?
wife or your
yeah,
girl to cheat on you,
so
I'm
and
just saying that's not a
it,
big deal.
you
but
It's
now,
not
now
understood.
you
no,
finally
not
went through
cheat
with
on
it.
me. That's your
So
past, not cheat on me.
Now you
so
finally went through it.
like you want to forbid her? Look, she gonna do it anyway. If you gonna start forbidding her like that,
Exactly.
See, but
And because it's a
that's why I
past
said in
next.
my comment, look, she
Uh
could be his
huh.
friend, she can, but now my relationship with her changed because
right,
she ain't no longer that queen that she gonna be the one and only. You
right,
want to be friends with your old ones? We just turned into bona fide swingers.
exactly. Because I'm not finna lock
bro,
you in if that's
bro,
one of your if
y'all,
that's one of your
y'all have a very
things,
barbaric way of thinking on this. This
bruh.
is a
It look
listen,
if I get with a chick and she say my ex boyfriend is still my friend and we not breaking the relationship, I'm be like, all right, well, all my exes still my
Uh,
friends, and I'm not
See
breaking the
y'all,
relationship.
and she
y'all
gonna go
trying
a
to
step
do it as a
further.
get
She,
back.
she gonna say hey, and it's real
Straight up.
important to me. If you don't accept me and him being friends, you can't have me.
Well, then
yeah,
I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna smash it a couple times and be
Mhm.
out.
Yeah.
That's it.
But that's why I say you have to talk beforehand, and if the other person's not comfortable with it, then of course you gotta let that person go. But I'm just saying, sometimes people get in a relationship and they say that's my friend, and you being honest. Hey, you being honest, and it's
there,
nothing's gonna happen between that.
there,
You know what I'm
there
saying?
there are certain guys that like my girl has a past with that I would be like, nah, you can't see that nigga. But like there's like another one that I'm like, man, I ain't worried about that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's all about
The
how you
ones
front.
that you don't worry about,
He
boy.
gonna be the very
I haven't
one.
He
had
gonna be
that.
the
I
he
The
gonna
haven't
be the
had
very
right
that.
one.
one, boy. He gonna be all up.
And
But
that wasn't a real scenario. That was figured. That was just a figure.
It's not real now.
Figure, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, shoot, you gonna, at the end of the day, just know that you sleeping well. If you doing your part, just make sure that she doing her part, and that's it. So
What if you doing everything you doing, but your girl just got a high sex drive and you ain't home enough? Then what? You
then,
got
that's a
you got to
whole
work
different.
12 hours a day.
you know,
That's a whole
and
different. Yeah, that's a whole
you
different
Nah, that
scenario.
ain't different. That's still her friend,
Look,
and he
No,
finna
that's
come
a whole
over and eat some
different.
popcorn with her.
you know what? Some guys don't care, I guess.
I
No,
guess not.
Man, y'all gotta
so
be
we gonna,
realistic, man. Like y'all gotta think
but
this
that
thing
is
through before
realistic.
y'all be
Some
answering. Like that
Same
shit don't
like
even make
hold
sense,
on,
man.
because it doesn't make sense to you, John Jay, and you,
Hell no,
Jam,
it don't.
doesn't mean doesn't make sense because that's a guilty conscience. Y'all know in y'all heart. If a girl came on to y'all probably, and the girl and
Bruh,
your
I'm
girl gave you the
human.
hold on, and your girl give you the opportunity, you would take it. But if you don't know within yourself, like, hey man, I'm strong, I ain't gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you believe in her just the same, all that other stuff don't even matter.
So
You
what
know,
about that?
you guys want these insane like jealous shit like that. Y'all niggas is
I
wild.
don't think that shit jealous, man. I
That
think
ain't jealous,
I
man. That's real.
it ain't jealous, bro.
So,
It's territorial.
so
Like all wild beasts mark they
fuck,
So,
territory.
what
You
the
know
fuck
what I'm
are you being
saying?
and,
tutorial
and none of y'all answer straight up. So are y'all okay with y'all girls being friends with their exes?
Yes or no?
it just
y'all
depends on
already asked me
No,
that.
it went in yes or no.
Y'all already asked me that.
Yes or no, Witten.
the ex.
Nah, yes or no.
Nah.
Yeah, he did.
I, I, if I pretty big, nah. Nah.
Hey, that was a good one though.
Alright,
Go ahead.
alright, cool. So I know, John Jay, you got to get going.
Yeah, man, I gotta get up at 3 in the morning. I'm on my way to Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Vacation time.
All right.
Talk
Well,
to
we're
you
gonna keep.
Hey Jim, hey, I enjoyed you on this show, man. Like we sound like almost the same people in some areas. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hope
Yeah,
hopefully I hear from you again, man.
oh yeah, now I appreciate the invite coming on the show, man. I appreciate it, Joe, JB, Winton, and John J. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Thank you, man.
All
It's
right,
awesome.
Y'all,
So,
I'm finna hang up.
all
all right,
right,
brother.
we're gonna keep you on the air jam, and we're gonna get you into the our last segment, which is just tell us about
Good.
yourself. Anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, business and all that stuff.
All right, yeah. Well, myself, I'm a business person, so I
That's a
do real
fact.
estate. I'm a realtor. I flip houses. I own businesses, and I also help others
What?
start business. So I do business consulting and stuff like that. So
Absolutely.
I've been in the business field for since 2003. I worked my way up the corporate ladder and then left the corporate world, and I've been doing my own thing now for the past several years.
All right, all right. Sorry, I got a dry cough, but all right. So, where you're from? What's the name of your business?
All right, I'm from Arbondale, Florida, but I live over here in Orlando,
That.
Champions Gate. My business, so I have a moving company, Grand Champion Movers.
Hey,
No,
you.
no, no, no. What? Where's Arbondale?
That's
Man,
in Polk
that's
County,
the big
man.
city, man. You
Hey,
talking
man.
about? All right.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's Winter
Central,
Well,
Haven,
yeah,
Polk
Central
County,
Florida.
Lakeland.
It sits right in between Orlando and Tampa.
okay, okay, okay. All right. I didn't
Uh,
know. I didn't know. My bad, man.
yeah, so that's where I'm from. My moving company, Grand Champion Movers. I have Living Visions Real Estate, selling by homes .com, and just hit me up. Like I said, I do business consultation, and I have a whole myriad of businesses that I've helped people start
Okay.
and help them become more financially, more financially free and make more money.
All right. So tell us tell us where they can reach you. Instagram, Snapchat. A number for your business, email address. Tell us how they can find you. How you can reach you.
Gotcha. Well, you could hit me on YouTube at sellandbuyhomes.com. You can hit me on Facebook at the same thing, or by my name, Jamar Brown. Um, I got an Instagram, but I don't even know the name of it. And you could hit my email, which is sellingbyhomes41 at gmail.com.
Okay. 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 All right. Cool. 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 Well, good having you on the show, man. Good having you on the show. And much success to you, and I definitely want to holler at you off air, about a few things and bounce some ideas if you don't mind. We have an ending segment called Hero and Zero of the Week. So that's basically if you want to, give a shout out, or if you want to, praise somebody or talk crap about somebody, you could do that. So, I'm not sure if we told you that about that before time, but I can go ahead and go first.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Right. So, I have the heroes of the week, and that's to everybody that liked our page recently. We are at 78 followers. We had 858 post outreach in the past week. So we're growing. We're growing, and we're definitely pushing hard with this. And just shout outs to everybody that's liked our page. Unfortunately, Facebook doesn't really tell you who liked their page. Like, there's no section you can really look at it. But all I see is just my brother and 17 other friends just like the page. So that's great. You know what I'm saying? So that those are my heroes of the week.
Hmm. All
Got one,
right,
JB?
my. Yeah. I got one, man. You know, I'm always gonna uh when I got family on, I'm always gonna tell them they are my heroes, especially my big brother Jamar. He came on and did his thing, no questions asked, on time. Uh, and it's my big brother, man. That's why he my hero. Also he's a hardworking guy, and when he puts something on his mind, he achieves it and he gets it done. And even when he working to find homes for you, it's like he finding himself a home. He looking and he gives it all he have. So definitely, that's my hero of the week.
All right,
Uh,
all right. Hell yeah. So you have anything, Jam?
yeah,
Any
I'm gonna start.
zeros?
I'm gonna
Zero.
start out with my zero of the week is
Okay.
Ortiz. All right, I, that's my zero. I tried to place a little bet with Joe on that he was gonna go ahead and upset Wilder,
Yeah.
and he came in with a great game plan. He won
Great.
every round, and I don't know what he was thinking. He just got stupid and rushed
He got
in,
knocked the
got
hell
caught,
out.
and got knocked out. He made me lose the bet.
Yeah.
Therefore, he's my zero.
Yeah.
All
He could
right.
have won, man, but Wilder, man, he's just too good, man. He got that heavy hand.
Yeah, look, he should have just been patient. Now
Yeah.
my hero of the week, I'm actually gonna shout out you guys because I think that anytime you have a platform that you pushing out knowledge to everybody else, whether they agree or disagree, you get them talking. And when you start talking about it, you can find a solution. So I'm gonna salute out to you guys at the Everyday Heroes for
Yeah.
bringing this platform and bringing this conversation to light.
That's a fact. All right. All right. Good deal. Good
Cool.
deal. Went and close us out, man.
All right, all right. So good segment, good segment. I liked it. I wish we could have went longer, but we didn't. That's why it's a relationship series. It never ends. It never ends. Just keep going. The
Oh
more
yeah, we
questions,
gonna have we gonna have somebody on from the LGBTQ community.
we
Probably next time.
yeah. We're gonna work that out. We're gonna work that out.
Yeah.
All right. So from real name Wynton, John JB Ritt, and Jam. This is Everyday Heroes signing out.